Welcome to the battleground, where legends are forged. This is Conquerors of Dawn.
Big moves, I'm that dude. Bet I see you from the top, yeah, real soon. Looking down on the haters that I've been through. Told them I'll see you later, yeah, big truth. I keep a real good pace. Built a big house, damn, look at that place. Up in my mind, cause that's my space. House so big, full of positive things. And I can't be shook, cause I ain't no rook, man, I wrote the book. Now I teach how to cook them beats like, look, making things look good. I just want trophies, blacks with a whole goal if you know me. Gotta go record on the wall, look closely. Got that record all alone like lonely. I'm just sick of waiting cause I feel it's frustrating when I always put the hours in. But ain't nobody wanna recognize independence, it threatens their continent. So I chase that bag, trophies are dope but I'd rather have cash. Sitting in the bank cause I paid my tax. Living my life, my way, my path, I go. Move fast, move past anyone who ain't hitting full gas. Who that choose that hard work, that wins true facts. I'ma go big, grind hard, throw a few jabs. Big hook next to the dome, knock her straight back down to the floor. Anyone in my way smacked, I don't take bad thoughts, no, I remove that. My team got good minds, I can prove that.
I got these dreams that I've been chasing. I got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. Chasing. I've got these dreams that I've been chasing. I've got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. You'll see me at the top one day.
Yo, winning ain't toxic. Shut your mouth and pick a different topic. Taking off like a rocket, got that energy, you can call me socket. Doing that boss-ish, all I do is focus on increasing that profit. Yeah, I'm on like a faucet, ready to make another deposit. Never been complacent since I was 8, I steady stay chasing. Always winning adjacent, side by side, grind hard in the basement. Ain't no replacement, only one me, yes to the free agent. Cause I go with this payments, otherwise I don't really have any patience. Making that honey, I wanna be something that's more than just money. I wanna teach others and see them becoming a version they never thought. Now they be hunting their goals and their dreams, yeah, all in their reach. They listen to me, the things that I preach, and change their whole lives to something belief. And now their own mind is all that they need. I'm loving the journey, got rid of the doubt and the worry. I'm moving no mercy, whatever I get I'm deserving. I put in the work in, I feel like I'm never done working. I always stay thirsty, cause it keeps me alive when I'm learning.
I got these dreams that I've been chasing. I got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. Chasing. I've got these dreams that I've been chasing. I've got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. You'll see me at the top one day.
Welcome to the battleground, where legends are forged.
Nerfed a bit. Does that put the Hayabusa now on top of them again when it comes to hero strength? Or what do you think?
Oh, also Magi picking up the YSS eventually. He has done it. I think this hero is the better of. I think this hero is the better of the two when it came to the nerfs. From YSS and Lance. I think the YSS is from YSS and Lance. I think the YSS is quite powerful still. Quite powerful still. Quite powerful still. You'll see me at the top one day. You're just a bit squishier, right? But your damage is still the same. Your jungle clearing is. You're just a bit squishier, right? But your damage is still the same. Your jungle clearing is still the same. Still the same. And then thirdly, let's taking a quick look at St. Dynasty's draft. And then thirdly, let's taking a quick look at St. Dynasty's draft. They're playing it very greedy. They've immediately gone for Lancelot and Arlott, which leaves them. They've immediately gone for Lancelot and Arlott, which leaves them open, exceptionally open to a Kufra pick, right? Like exceptionally open to a Kufra pick, right? Like these heroes struggle a lot into that bouncing ball. So I would be very surprised if Otsutsuki that bouncing ball. So I would be very surprised if Otsutsuki didn't pick it. Surprised if they don't ban the Kufra in from the start of St. Dynasty, because they don't ban the Kufra in from the start of St. Dynasty, because we know that they do like playing this Kufra.
With Nana, your team.
No, that they do like playing this Kufra.
With Nana,
Your team is banning.
Very much so. Also with St. Dynasty going to have to use the very much so. Also with St. Dynasty going to have to use the higher ping, and then also versing the Kufra, that's going to be a bit difficult. Jinx going with an interesting choice, picking up the Nano.
Let's go.
But the question with the
Your team
Zushin,
is banned.
interesting choice, picking up the Nano.
Let's go.
But the question with the
Your team
Zushin,
is banned.
she's gonna have to deal with a Lancelot and an Arlott that can easily evade her Lantern. Isn't that gonna be problematic for her?
Yeah, it will. I think this Zushin pick is a bit of a mistake. Duet battle mirror image? No, you're not. You're getting dragged back.
That is actually, I actually played Diggy for the first time around a week ago, and the one skill that I focused the most of the time on was that pullback skill.
Mhm.
Loved annoying the people with it.
It is very annoying. And in this matchup specifically, it's very annoying, right? As for reasons I had just described. But looks like Scorpy is busy dealing with the stream.
Yeah, it's for some reason.
I don't even know if we're live right now.
We are live, but there will be a delay on the upload for the stream. So yeah, let's just continue as normal. The stream will sort itself out. My upload just doesn't want to fix itself. So anyway, let the match continue.
Oh, looks like we're right. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are into the game. Game one between St. Dynasty and Otsutsuki here. As I said before in the draft, I'm liking Otsutsuki draft a lot. I think the Kufra is going to be extremely potent. And I think they also have the YSS, right? This hero is still very, very strong when it comes to it. I'm favoring them just in terms of that, but we know what St. Dynasty can do. They're going to pull out some stuff in the bag, and they should be able to dominate it.
Rika, I think something is wrong with your mic, or it's my Wi-Fi, but it sounds like your mic
It's
is
Rika's
almost
mic.
like an alien villain.
Oh dear. We're going to drop the mic quality a bit, but it's going to be more consistent. There we go. Okay, hello everyone. This is Rika talking from PC mic instead of USB mic. Hopefully I sound okay.
Okay, now you don't sound like a villain anymore.
Okay, awesome. Well, I guess I'll just repeat what I just said. I'm liking Dynasty are doing. I'm liking the ingenuity when it comes to their draft. But on paper, it is really just Otsutsuki with a great draft. I think this Kufra is going to be very, very potent.
Definitely agreeing with you there. So both teams have just been going with their normal, usual jungling rotations. Both teams actually tried to get the mid lane control, but it went a bit to the side of what's her name? Otsutsuki, because of the Zushin, how annoying she is in the early game, and just the amount of presence and pushback it can give people because you have to be so careful of her early game.
As you can see, just briefly in the top lane here. Okay, no time for that. We are going to again come down onto the bottom lane here. Man, he takes first blood against Robin. Well, we're also going to see Indra going in with the bouncing ball here, but Conqueror actually managing to get a pretty sneaky kill onto the YSS here. That's giving him a bit of advantage to the side of St. Dynasty. for going forward into this turtle fight. Conqueror a bit low, but the same can be said a lot about the other members of Otsutsuki. It should be a nice and free turtle here, unless Indra comes in. Is he going to be able to get the turtle? No, he's not. It's going to be Jinx finishing it up, as well as finishing up the kill onto the Kufra. And Mimic also takes quite a lot of damage here. Needs to be quite careful. Has the final slash available. Try and get away here. Asher Essence almost pushing off Mimic. Wants to try and get away, but has that. There it is, the time shift with the pullback, and Jinx will be able to get the kill.
Good plays coming out from the side of both teams. I mean, that Kufra play was awesome. But it's a 3-for-2 exchange in the favor of Saint Dynasty, and the first turtle of the match also going to the side of Saint Dynasty.
Yeah, just brief lane, as I was trying to say, is that Clint is able to harass out the Claude very nice and easy there. Claude is going to have a pretty hard time, Hisui. Trying to get that Trinity finished, I think. Mobichad should be able to bully him out for further things, unless there is a bit of action happening. Like now, Kumi Robin's going to be able to use that reverse time again. That's a nasty combo, by the way. The reverse time, the Nana transform, that is disgusting. Never thought of that one, as Imaji will be taken down by a few members of Saint Dynasty here. Indra needs to try and get away with that, but gets transformed out reverse time. Double kill for Jinx.
This Nana and Diggy combo is also quite lethal, but Mimic onto the Zushin, taking her down in just a few swipes.
And the Granger, I think that's what makes her strong. And the Granger, I think that's what makes her strong. She also has quite a late timing. She's not the most early game hero, so I think it's up to Shisui to try and try and maneuver around the Bruno a bit, but Bruno comes online earlier, is what I'm trying.
Muscle of iron.
Okay.
Your team is banning.
Also, it looks like Scoppy, it looks like your upload speed, it has fixed. We are actually normally live right now. Looking at Game 2 right now. Welcome to the people watching still. Looks like the stream fixed itself.
Payback.
If you guys didn't catch it, Saint Dynasty did claim Game 1.
And we are now also in the drafting phase for the second game of the match. Is that a Conan or Canon? Conan.
Conan. So I'm pretty sure that all of the usernames coming in from Otsutsuki are Naruto characters. Conan is that blue-haired girl with the paper wings, or the paper. I don't know if you watch Naruto.
No, I have never watched Naruto. But going with the Lilia, who also saw that she got a buff. But Jinx going for Carmella, is that a lag out? Or does she really want to go Carmella mid lane?
Listen, you gotta trust the players here, okay? Look, I pretended like I was lagging out, and I got grief by Shroomsy's pause. All right, so if Jinx picked the Carmilla, then Jinx picked the Carmilla. I think it's a bit of a yikes pick, but listen, you got some crazy stuff happening with your team, and if you can like sort of amplify with that from the mid lane, then sure, why not?
Fair enough. And there's one good combo. Two good combos that can come out. Beleric goes in with the Wrath of Dryads and Carmella with the Curse of Blood, or vice versa when it comes to order. Cece goes in with the Curtain Call, and Bruno also comes in. That is a lot of damage right there.
I really like this Akai pick, actually. I think it's very good. It can be used in the same way that you use your Wrath of Dryad. You either use it to initiate, but you also use it to de-initiate, right? You can people go on your team, use that heavy spin, and you knock them away. So I really like this pick, especially against the Beleric. I think it sort of cancel out a lot of what St. Dynasty are trying to do. So I'm expecting good things coming in from the side of Suki once again. Looking at drafts, I'm looking for Suki to take this in terms of draft again. Yeah.
Comes to on paper, Otsutsuki wins, as we have also seen in the previous match. But the thing is, when it comes to on paper and in actuality, it's sometimes so expected.
As ladies and gentlemen, it is the match point Dynasty against Otsutsuki right here. As I said already, we're liking Otsutsuki's draft. But can St. Dynasty bring out the Carmela mid to show us what they can do when it comes to it? We'll have to find out right now. As yeah. I think Otsutsuki, they need to reset their mind here. Sure, they might be a match point, but they need to play as if it was just any other game. Otherwise, they might lose to the demon speaking inside.
True. Right now, it doesn't matter whether you're in a tournament or not. What matters right now is getting the enemy's base. And Otsutsuki can definitely do it, but once again, the poke going on here in the mid lane. Jinx dealing a lot of damage to Conan. Just making sure to get the upper hand in this mid lane fight.
As well, was Kinshiki getting bullied out by Mimic. I mean, I expected that to happen, man. Like, Mimic is going to be dominating that top lane. There's no ifs or buts when it comes to that top lane, right? So Kinshiki's going to have to make the most out of her. Right there, we're also looking at a blue. Can I speak English? What is this thing called? Blue buff raid. That's what I'm looking to say here. Kind of backfiring here. Robin's the first one. Conqueror is also going to get taken down here. It takes falls before you can use the shadow kill.
Okay, so right now Otsutsuki is managing to get an upper hand here early game. And Shisui doing a lot of damage on Mobochat, but has to get out of danger quite soon.
Ooh, Mobochat has the angle for it. Yeah. I was going to say that's very, very close right there. But Mobochat comes out 1 for 1. That's not too bad.
Not too bad. But Yuzong go... Oh, it's a CC going for a lane invade. Just a little bit too aggressive right now. Almost got taken down by the Yuzong, but Akai once again into the mix. Curse of Blood also coming in, catches 3. But the action just keeps continuing, but the victory is going to go to the side of Otsutsuki in that team fight.
Okay, I have no idea what's happening, but I'm looking at 2-7 on my screen, going onto the side of Otsutsuki here. They're cooking. I mean, they've got a pretty major goal lead advantage right now. They need to be quite careful on the side of St. Dynasty, because if this goes on anymore, we're looking at a pretty tough game coming forward. As I don't know where Hisui was running. I think he got confused as to whose tower was whose. But, I mean, that's a 1 for 1 again.
True, but we do see also around the turtle heavy spin. Wrath of Dryas also committed Curtain Call going onto Kinshiki. Yuzong going down and Conqueror managing to get the first turtle of the game.
No, Black Shoes available coming in from Conan here, but jumps into the other side as Mimic gets a shutdown. By the way, that was some crazy net worth swing advantage. I've never seen anything quite like that. That was about like a 2,000 gold. Going straight away to the other side and equalizing it, more than equalizing. They have now, and now St. Dynasty on the lead.
These teams are just managing to go for a good game with back and forth, but this Earth on Bruno dealing a lot of damage. However, we do see the Lilia maybe being AFK.
Oh dear. And I think that's the sub. so the sub replacing the person who is lagging.
I think it's called Murphy's Law.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Murphy's Law. Not that I know exactly what it is. I know. I'm meant to know what it is. I've watched Interstellar. I've watched that movie, and I understand.
What is Interstellar?
You don't know Interstellar, the movie?
No.
Oh my god. Someone save Lotus here, please.
Well, we at least got it to start watching Bleach, bro. That's a start.
Yeah. Have you watched Interstellar, Scorpy?
Yes, I have.
Oh, you know that's like the best movie of all time, by the way. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, ironically we actually watched it the other night after we watched Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, but anyway, talking about Murphy's Law, yeah, it was bound to happen, right? You're gonna have a lot of people lagging around. There's always gonna be a few network issues going into cross-server sort of stuff, so not too surprised. But we are gonna go back into the game right here. We're looking at St. Dynasty posturing very aggressively onto this top lane here. Mimic has got no world when it comes to fighting the enemy. So you can expect to see some crazy plays from him.
Definitely. We're not even at the... Okay, we just reached the 4-minute mark. It's 8-6 in the favor of Otsutsuki, but St. Dynasty has, what, 8k, 6k gold lead?
Definitely
600,
not
600.
Oh my lord, if it was a
600.
6k goal lead at 4 minutes, then I would just take surrender. Just surrender immediately. There's no point in playing anymore. But no, it is about a 600 goal lead. It's bad. Okay, we also get Maji getting gone on here by Conqueror. Roger has a good time of escaping Hayabusa, but not if he's getting gone on by more members inside St. Dynasty. Is Maji even going to make it out of here? He's going to get hit by the critical call back. This is to make the escape. As now Turtle is spawning, but Maji is on 1 HP, so he will not be able to contest that one. As we're looking at also the gang coming into Irithel. Conqueror looking for Quad Shadow, lands it. Most going to get the shadow kills. Well, nice. Oh, Mimic actually almost get taken down by Kenshiki there. That would have been a pretty catastrophic kill for the side of St. Dynasty. A catastrophic death here. As we are going to see the Turtle getting taken down by the side of St. Dynasty right now. Yeah, I think this game's still kind of winnable for Otsutsuki here. The Goldie's not too bad just yet. They need to make a big play though.
True, but once again, there's gonna be an invade here from the side of St. Dynasty, and they're pretty aggressive right now. But the Curse of Blood is such a useful hero right now when they go for these invades with the small corners. But they also should know right now they can't play too aggressively, otherwise the first team fight that we saw in this match where they lost by being so aggressive could reoccur.
Yeah, but I mean, listen. You got a Bruno almost finished with Berserker's Fury, and once he finishes that and gets a win talker, I think the match is over. Like, he's got such a good goal lead right now against Irithel. It's about almost 1,000. So look, they need to be so careful with Bruno timing, otherwise the game is. As we are looking at a little bit of a game coming in from the side lane here. Couldn't call. There it is. Then the Soccer able to disengage enough to save himself. As now the Dynasty are looking quite comfortable in their map control.
Definitely, and the Bruno will also be able to take this tier 2 turret. The mid lane is also gonna fall from the side of Otsutsuki, but Yuzo and Roger wants to maybe get some control over the XP lane, but it's very difficult from right now. Killing spree onto the Lilia by Conqueror.
How does that even happen? I mean, Lily had Purify and Black Shoes, so well, how did Con get that kill? Anyway, else kill as well coming in from over.
He probably actually managed to kill the Lilia by bursting down the Yuzong as well. The Carmella probably stunned the Lilia before she could even press any buttons. The Conqueror was already in, but Maji already almost quarter health. Right now, the side of Otsutsuki is going to struggle a lot. They definitely need to, right now, not even try to contest, but stay in the base and farm up with all these minions crashing in.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at Bruno's damage. As this here is online currently, starting to hurt a lot. We're also looking at complete map control by the St. Dynasty. Yeah, already finishing off the last tier 2 tower at 8 minutes. So we're looking at probably another quick game if they keeps going like this. Gonna see a shadow kill coming. Gonna dodge out a few tower ticks as well. Lord's running in. I think the correct play here is to go for the Lord on St. Dynasty. But I mean, they're feeling themselves. I think they want to just continue onto the base. We are going to see a few things here as like the Black Dragon form coming through. We're taking a lot of damage from Mimic right now. Call Me Robin in the front line of things. Going to get taken down with that Astra Essence. Jinx wants to... Oh, managed to make it through, and Lilia not able to bounce around with those that second skill of hers. As Mama Chad playing it so aggressively underneath all the towers. Look at the damage coming through. Aaron, are you lagging, or are you lagging, or are you feeding?
That was crazy. Triple kill going to the Bruno, managing to finish everyone off. This looks like an ending angle for the side of Saint Dynasty, but Monty is there to defend. He's gonna try his best, but is it gonna be possible?
I don't think so. I mean, Conquerors just finishes off the kill nice and clean here. They have minions in the top lane and the bottom lane coming through very, very shortly. We got 4 members of the side of Sticky Online, but Saint Dynasty, they're not scared. They're just gonna go straight for the juggler here. So you can see them standing AFK there doing something that I did last night when it comes to it. Yeah, I mean, the base is wide open here. Bruno Morbachad is to be able to all the damage there. So we're doing half health to Earthal with one stockable in that moment. They're Jinx taking out the Akai. Conqueror almost getting taken down. Gets taken down the tower. So that's one down coming on the side of St. Dynasty. Continue wants to go in with the Astra Essence doing quite a lot of damage to Morbachad, but Morbachad as that's a 4-for-1 trade. The end of the game, Lotus, unless they, run into the fountain.
Yeah, I don't think they want to go do some bathing in the fountain. They're gonna take this game 2-0 in the favor of Saint Dynasty. And from what I understand now, Otsutsuki also has to go home.
Yeah. All right. Well, congratulations, Saint Dynasty. You have topped the group stages with a completely clean record, not a single loss under their name. As talking about the Group A, Scarpy, go on. Tell us, tell me who qualified. Tell me who qualified. My nice voice crack. Tell me who qualified Group A.
Well, I think it's pretty much fairly obvious. Saint Dynasty ending in the top spot. Second place, it is Aqua Diaz. So congratulations to Aqua Diaz and Saint Dynasty that will be going through to the elimination stages. Unfortunately, Otsutsuki and Exodus not making it through. However, we will potentially see you guys in the future tournaments. So don't go home too sad. There's a lot of potential still ahead. All the teams were strong. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, with that and on that bombshell, right, tomorrow night we will start with the Group B stages. And everyone was saying Group A was the group of death. Group B is pretty much right there, especially with 2 teams featuring on the IESF, or who has previously featured on the IESF from Nigeria. So Group B is definitely a strong group as well. So very curious to see how that one is going to play out. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining the very slow upload stream. Thank you for the support. Like, share, and subscribe. And we will be back tomorrow night, and I will have my network sorted out. I'll phone the network providers tomorrow. But without further ado, are going to conclude the stream. Thank you for watching, and thank you for joining. And once more, GG's, and congratulations to Saint Dynasty and Aqua Diaz.
Let's go!
Welcome to the battleground, where legends are forged. This is Conquerors of Dawn.
Big moves, I'm that dude. Bet I see you from the top, yeah, real soon. Looking down on the haters that I've been through. Told them I'll see you later, yeah, big truth. I keep a real good pace. Built a big house, damn, look at that place. Up in my mind, cause that's my space. House so big, full of positive things. And I can't be shook, cause I ain't no rook, man, I wrote the book. Now I teach how to cook them beats like, look, making things look good. I just want trophies, plaques with a whole goal if you know me. Gotta go record on the wall, look closely. Got that record all alone like lonely. I'm just sick of waiting cause I feel it's frustrating when I always put the hours in. But ain't nobody wanna recognize independence, it threatens their continent. So I chase that bag, trophies are dope but I'd rather have cash. Sitting in the bank cause I paid my tax. Living my life, my way, my path, I go. Move fast anyone who ain't hitting full gas. Who that, choose that, hard work that wins, true facts. I'ma go big, grind hard, throw a few jabs. Big hook next to the dome, knock her straight back down to the floor. Anyone in my way smacked, I don't take bad thoughts, no, I remove that. My team got good minds, I can prove that.
I got these dreams that I've been chasing. I got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. Chasing, I've got these dreams that I've been chasing. I've got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. You'll see me at the top one day.
Yo, when it ain't toxic, shut your mouth and pick a different topic. Taking off like a rocket, got that energy, you can call me socket. Doing that boss ish, all I do is focus on increasing that profit. Yeah, I'm on like a faucet, ready to make another deposit. Never been complacent since I was 8, I steady stay chasing. Always winning adjacent, side by side, grind hard in the basement. Ain't no replacement, only one me, yes to the free agent. Cause I go with this payments, otherwise I don't really have any patience. Making that honey, I wanna be something that's more than just money. I wanna teach others and see them becoming a version they never thought. Now they be hunting their goals and their dreams, yeah, all in their reach. They listen to me, the things that I preach, and change their whole lives to something belief. And now their own mind is all that they need. I'm loving the journey, got rid of the doubt and the worry. I'm moving no mercy, whatever I get I'm deserving. I put in the work in, I feel like I'm never done working. I always stay thirsty, cause it keeps me alive when I'm learning.
I got these dreams that I've been chasing. I've got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. Chasing, I've got these dreams that I've been chasing. I've got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. You'll see me at the top one day.